Hey guys, coming back at you with another quick pickup episode. This one's going to be dollar store pickups again, and I got tagged again, so we're going to have a little of column A and a little of column B. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back. So before I get to the tagging, I just want to show you a couple of cool things that I picked up at the dollar store this week. A couple of toys and a couple of games. We'll start with the toys. So first thing I picked up was another Iron Man 3. This is the Hydro Shock Iron Man. $1.25, had to pick it up. I'm a big fan of Iron Man. They have a multitude of that exact Iron Man. He just comes painted in different colors and they all have different powers. Next, I'm a sucker for these. I always pick them up. I'll keep this one, but I've picked up a few other ones with Anakin that I've given out to the students as prizes. This is part Nintendo DS, this is part Lego, and this is part Star Wars. You can store your games in here. You have the younger Obi-Wan, and then you have a large stylus. Pretty cool. I've only seen the Anakin too, but definitely I'm going to hang on to the Obi-Wan. And last, I don't know, it's for the game room. I'm going to hang them up somewhere. I got, they're two Super Mario brand, Mario and Luigi, one Italy, one in China's soccer or football, depending on where you're watching, soccer players. It's supposed to have Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Princess Peach, and then obviously these two in 5 different jerseys. I've only seen these two at 2 different dollar stores. Picked them up because they are still video game related, but other than sitting on the shelf, I am never going to do anything with them. Last, for game stuff from the dollar store, some cool stuff. First time I've seen original Xbox games there. Really excited because the first two are pretty cool titles. So if you remember from my last dollar store pickup, the games always come back to back like that for $3. So essentially you're paying $1.50 a game. So the first one, and this is the one that I saw, and I had to, like, you know, shake my head for a second, like, really? The Warriors in the dollar store? So I picked up the Warriors on Xbox. Excellent, excellent game, guys. This one's in much better than my original condition, so I might hang on to this one. It might go in the goodie bag. I think I'm going to do another subscriber contest when I hit 300, guys. I'm getting up there in 260-ish. Also, The Godfather. Never played it, but, you know, for original Xbox graphics, it looks really, really nice. I think I'm going to give that a try. Maybe not now, but when we get closer to summer vacation, it's coming, guys. It's coming. We're already almost through March. Next, 2 first-person shooter games. This one is Full Spectrum Warrior, 10 Hammers. You got yourself a first-person shooter army game. And then we have Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30. I think this is first-person shooter as well as tactical, where you move up your squadron and, you know, like you're giving out commands. I can't remember if you're in a team of 3 or 4, because I played the first Brothers in Arms. Pretty good series. Last, for $2. Still sealed, I don't know. I saw a woman selling it. She was trying to get $20 out of it. I don't know if she had it for a long time or if she just bought it at the dollar store as well and she was trying to, like, make too much money off of it. But $2 sealed, Bakugan. Probably won't play it, but it'll go in the collection if I ever say, you know what, I'm going to go full board. I'm going to have a full Wii collection. Alright, on to the tagging. So first of all, I want to mention, and I guess thank, the guys that tagged me again. Retro Budget 20. This is Rich and Ed's channel. Really cool guys. I highly suggest you check them out. They're almost at 100 subs, and their channel deserves to be over 100. People need to view them. They're 2 buddies that go out every once in a while, and they have a budget of $20 that they have to see who can get the best deals, the best retro games, and then it's fun in the comments. Everyone always picks, like, oh, Ed won this week, oh, Rich won. So check those guys out. Thanks for tagging me, guys, you monkeys. Okay, question number 1 is, if you were buried alive, what system would you want to take with you? So I'm going to kind of cheat, and I'm going to say the Retron 5, because I can play a multitude of games. You know, it's just so easy to use, plus it's got the HDMI output, so everything is that much clearer and sounds better. If I couldn't cheat, obviously I'd have to go Super Nintendo. Question number 2 was, do you struggle buying games? Depending on how you take that question, the struggle could be like addiction-wise. Do you always have to go out every weekend and buy games? And no, if I don't make it out on a weekend, I don't make it out. If I don't get the newest game, it's not a big deal. If you look at it the other way, I do struggle buying games because lately, and you've probably seen in some of my retro rants, I just hate how people are pricing them. They're pretty much pricing themselves out of selling anything. Like, I always see it on the online yard sales now. You go to flea markets, people just assume because it's Mario Brothers from the Super Nintendo or N64 days that they should be getting $50 out of it. It's ridiculous. And then, you know, asking for eBay prices is just even worse. They don't even understand that eBay has to mark it up, PayPal gets a cut, but they just see like the highest price and they want it. And lastly, struggling. Yes, just being in Canada, it's hard finding games. I know everyone else that lives in Canada can agree with me on this. It's tough to find games out there. Like, I watch all my American buddies, they just like go out and they trip over video games constantly at great prices too. I gotta go to Texas or something. Question number 3. Do you ever regret selling any games or system? I think most people my age and older always think back to that one system that was given away or that they sold. For me, I'd have to say selling my Super Nintendo and my Genesis when I was around 18 or 20. I was moving out, you know, not thinking. I just sold it for a couple of bucks. Always, you know, like, I think when I moved out to, it might have been even like GameCube and PlayStation era, so I was like, I don't really need these ones. And only a few years later, I was like, gosh, I wish I still kept those systems. So I guess that would be my regret, just selling the old systems that I actually had still in my room before I moved. Question number 4, and this is a good one. I actually like this question. Not that I didn't like the other questions, but you know what I mean. It's, if you could play a game again for the first time, what would it be? So, you know, like, with all the old retro games, nostalgia aside, like, it'd be so easy to say Legend of Zeldas and Mega Mans again. But honestly, for me, I think if I could go back and play a game again for the first time, it'd be Gears of War 2. I think Gears of War 2 was what got me into 360. Like, I wasn't getting the new gen stuff when that was new, and I saw my friends playing Gears of War and playing it online, and just how cool it looked, and the gameplay and the story and the chainsaw, the Lancer. Like, I would go back and just play that one again. Might not be the answer you guys were looking for, but honestly, like, I would love to go back through Gears of War again for the first time for that story. Now, the best part of being tagged is tagging other people. So, I'm going to tag 3 people, and even if you've been tagged before, be cool, do it again. You know, you could do it like what I did and throw it in like a little pickup or a little retro rant or a vlog, whatever, however you do it. I don't want to tell you how to make your episodes. So, the people I'm tagging now, in no particular order. First is McFly2077. I've been watching this guy since last summer. Really nice guy. He's going for a complete Genesis collection, and I know he mentioned, he's like, oh man, I wish I kind of got tagged. I want to get in on the answering questions. So I don't know if you've been tagged already, McFly, but I'm tagging you now, so let's get some answers, buddy. Next, another guy that I've been talking to a lot, really cool guy, dude, is DaveTheNESGuy. If you haven't seen his channel, and everyone's link is going to be down in the description, he does a lot of cool stuff. He's got a really great collection, and he's a teacher like me, so he's already cool. Cool points all around. And last, let's try and catch a big fish. Let's try and get a whopper. Gare Bear, Gary, your gaming ground channel, you've been tagged. And remember guys, if you've been tagged before, you still got to do it because I'm tagging you now. If you guys haven't seen Gary's channel, he's getting up there and he does really awesome pickups, you know, 2 or 3 times a month. He's got a phenomenal collection. He was one of those good guys that mentioned me when I was just starting. Like, I think I went from like 20 subs to like 100 overnight just because of Gary, and I'm always appreciative. So if you're watching this, man, you're being tagged, you're a cool cat. And when you watch his episodes, guys, check out the wall behind him. Phenomenal, phenomenal collection. And that's going to do it for this episode. I hope I kept it under 10 minutes. You're going to have to check down there if I actually did. Until next time, guys, happy hunting. Good luck out there. Be safe. Have fun. Do the whole like, comment thing. Give me a high five if you see me on the street. And I'll talk to you later.